My fellow Singaporeans, I'm humbled to stand here as an ordinary citizen today with so many of you here. We are all here today as concerned Singaporean voters. We are united in our belief that the elected President of Singapore does not have to be a silent president caged in an istana. We are united in our belief that we don't have to pay the President several $1 million just to see him once a year at the NDP or ribbon-cutting ceremonies. We are united in our belief that the President can be a voice for the people. And we are united in our belief that the highest office in our land can be an active one. I would like to speak to you all today as an ordinary Singaporean voter and not as a daughter of Tan Kin Lian. I prepared many reasons why you should vote for him as a president, but I will share with you 2 good reasons today why I feel he is the best position to carry out the role of the elected president. First of all, he is a man of courage. He is not afraid to speak up or make decisions on issues that he believes in, even though they may be unpopular. Over the past 20 years, he has a track record of speaking up as a capacity of an ordinary citizen through the newspaper forums. During the Lehman Brothers crisis, he single-handedly stood up against the establishments to help fend the rights of ordinary citizens who lost their money. No one stood up to help them. My father had many friends when he was the CEO of NTUC Income. Do you think he had a lot of friends when he stood up for the common people? No! He had no friends at that point. He was a lone voice in Hong Lim Park. He spent several days and nights organizing petitions to the relevant authorities, urging them to look into the mis-selling. In the process, he stepped on many people's toes, many of them his own friends and even relatives. Some even questioned his motive for getting involved, but he refused to bow down to pressure and criticism because he felt that was the right thing to do. I would like to give you the second reason why you should vote for him. Tan Kin Lian is the most independent, non-partisan candidate standing in this presidential election. He is the only candidate among the 4 who has never stood for any election under any political party. He has never been involved in the formulation of any government policy. It is true, he was a PAP member, but he was only active in the grassroots before 1984. That was 27 years ago. Today, he maintains good friendship with people both from the ruling party and the opposition camps. We have been heartened to see so many individuals here today from the PAP, NSP, as well as non-partisan individuals, all setting aside their political differences to come and support him. He is the only person that can make everyone sit on the same table to talk. You know what? I often feel that my father will not make a very good politician. At least, not in the general sense of this word. Politicians often have to tell you what you want to hear in order to get your votes. For Tan Kin Lian, what you see is what you get. No funny surprises. He has a strong sense of what is right and wrong and does not pretend to be who he is not. So if you want a politician for a president who is only going to tell you what you want to hear or keep you guessing what's up their sleeves, then he is not the one to vote for. But if you're looking for a president who is transparent and willing to stand up for you regardless of your political affiliations, race or religion, then he is the one you should vote for. They say that 2011 has been a watershed for Singapore, and I agree. After a highly divisive general elections, it's time for Singapore to come together and to unite regardless of our political affiliation, race or gender. As an ordinary Singapore voter, I say, we need a president who has no political baggage and no emotional ties to any political parties, whether it's the ruling or the opposition party. We need a president from outside the political establishment, one who will speak up without fear or favor. We need a president who will bring a fresh air of optimism into the Istana. We need a president who will have a heart for the people, particularly the disadvantaged and the voiceless. We need a president who came from the people and is for the people. For all the above reasons, I'm asking you to vote for Tan Kin Lian to be the president. Let's send him to the Istana to be our voice.